We're rolling now, everyone, and yes, I am still digesting last night's birthday brownie and ice cream. We're gonna see how this FKT goes, heading up Mount Yale with the. Oh man, it was a big brownie. I don't know what else to tell you. It was as big as my face, basically. But we got it done, everybody. All right, heading to Buena Vista, my hometown. This is where I grew up. Got about an hour to go up in the mountains. Here we go. This is it. This is the spot. 22 years of running on this earth started right here. I had kind of forgotten about it, frankly. But this spot, it's not even back in the day. This was in the late 90s. There was no parking lot. My dad and I would drive up here from our house, like 2 miles away. We'd come to this sand bed. It's an old creek bed. It's not even a trail. And we'd park the car, we'd go do 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, sometimes 5 miles. I was going from 6th grade to 7th grade. I was getting rid of soccer because I couldn't kick the ball hard enough because I was so small in middle school. I said, no more soccer ball, I'm just gonna run. And my dad was still training for his races, for Pikes Peak and other races he was doing. So he wanted, this is like a really sandy, it's really sandy, and so it's hard to train in. Like, you had to work hard in this sand, and it was good for your legs because it was a soft landing. Anyway, I had forgotten about this spot. I'm glad I had remembered, like, literally right here. This is where it all started. We'd come up here before school probably 3 or 4 days a week, at like 6 a.m. Run for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, not a crazy amount. And then I'd go to school. So this is cool. This is it. This is it. If you're familiar with BV, that's a sleeping Indian in the background. And then I'm looking over at the collegiate peaks right now. These are the 14,000 foot mountains, 14 of them, that stretch along the Arkansas Valley. And these make up Nolan's 14. And I'm heading over right now to Mount Yale to make a little FKT event. But I just wanted to go reminisce with all of you down memory lane. This is it. This is it right here. Man, I love it. Boom. I got sandals on, but I just got to go run for a second. Yup, it was hard. I feel the sand. It was hard. Oh, man. That's awesome. Might as well show you as well. You're about to see my house, my old house that I grew up in, and Main Street. Roll the tape. There it is. There it is, folks. All right, that was BV. That was the main street there. Now we're up on Cottonwood Pass. Drove up the pass here, and on the way we passed the Avalanche trailhead. So if you've been watching the vlog for over a year, that's where I parked a year ago, slept in my car, and managed to snag the FKT from Sage. Shout out to Sage, on the eastern side of Mount Yale. Now I drove about another 4 miles up Cottonwood Pass to Denny Creek trailhead. So we're going to attempt to snag the FKT today from Denny Creek to the top of Mount Yale and back down. (111, 111) to the top of Mount Yale from Denny Creek. Whew, we will take it. 1 hour, 11 minutes. Here's BV down there, way down there. Oh, whew. All right, I'm not stopping. I'm going round trip to FKT. I have no clue if I just got the ascent, but we'll see. That was hard. Whew. All right, here we go. Back down. Tag the summit, and we're off. Remember, a big part of Pikes Peak Marathon training is downhill running. I've really got to practice running faster downhill. So I'm gonna put the camera away and focus. It's just all about being confident, quick feet, and rocking and rolling. So here we go. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Yes. We got the goods, everybody. Our cooler full of food. We got our shoes. And yes, here we go. Did we get the FKT? I'm uploading to Strava right now. Let me view all results. Hold on here. 1 second. Mount Yale southwest slopes from Denny Creek. We did it, 111.47, so that is awesome. I think it's the first FKT of 2020, so that feels good. The previous gentleman was 116.36, so we got it by about 5 minutes, so that feels good. And I was working. I was absolutely working in the Hoka EVO Jaws. Now here's the deal. I'm very curious as to how heavy these shoes are, but if you order these shoes, just want to let you know, half size down. I almost wish I would have gone a full size down, but I think just to be safe, a lot of other people were reporting go a half size down in this shoe, especially since it's a racing shoe, and I'm glad that I did, half size down. So this is a size 7. This S-Lab Sense 8 SG is a size 7.5. So when I compare the weights, it's not quite fair, but I'm still gonna compare right now for all of you. Hold on 1 sec. Let's put it into ounces, and just a reminder, 6.7 for the S-Lab Sense 8 SG. I think this guy is gonna win, but remember, it's a half size down. So, oh, interesting. It's saying 6.7. So, but remember, it was pretty muddy up there today, and it probably has a little bit of water because I crossed creeks. So once this shoe dries out, I will weigh it again. But right now, they're coming in at the exact same weight, even though this shoe is a half size down. Okay, I'm gonna eat. Nice steezy double. Recovery begins immediately. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but I'm staying the night here tonight, and my brother's coming over from where he lives over in near the Aspen area, and so we're gonna try and hit some more mountains tomorrow. So I gotta really take care of my legs right now because they're a little tired. They're a little tired, as they should be. So Unibed it is, and then ice bath in the river. Okay, hold on. Just get this. Oh man. I hope your runs were good today. I'll get you the question of the day back at the motel. Woo. This is gonna be freezing, everyone. I grew up swimming in this river, and it is straight from the snowpack up in the mountains. It is nice and cold. Oh man. Woo. I don't know what it is, but it's cold. We're going in for round 2 of ice bath. Legs warmed up a little bit. I don't know how I did it. In middle school and high school, I used to live in this river. I would go swimming for like at least 30 minutes straight, but it is freezing. Woo! All right, see you at the foam roller. There it is. Okay. Oh, just stretching out, working on the ankle strength, and yes, using the foam roller. Oh man, we'll see how the legs feel in the morning. Joseph's almost here, my brother, and we're just gonna rock and roll again. See what mountains we do, mountains. But thanks for coming along the journey to BV. See where I grew up. This is like I said, this is where it all began, up there at that sand bed. Oh man, it's unbelievable, everyone. All right, we're gonna toss it back to last year's vlog where I did the other route up Mount Yale. Okay, so the avalanche trailhead will be right there. So you want to check that out? That would be sweet. Oh, this is amazing. Woo! Seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.